We are going to finish this tonight. I'm not doing whatever it takes. It's going to be done tonight. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So let's just get into it today. We're gonna finish this whole project. I'm super excited. I bought a tool over the weekend that is gonna be a game changer, I believe. So let's get into it. All right, this is the tool I bought. This little adapter thing. I was like, I have a Dremel. There has to be a way. And so I did some searching. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but they have a router attachments. And I got a bit on there. I can adjust the height of it. I have adjusted it to the thickness of the plexiglass. I just set it on the board and just turn it on and just grind it away, and it should make a perfect little step in there. Lay the plexiglass in there and we're done. So let's get to grinding that off first, and then we can go from there. When I got it home, I tried it on a scrap piece and it worked fantastic. So I'm confident in it working. I am still a little bit nervous though, because I just don't want to mess this panel up. I've got so much time into this thing, and this is like the last little bit of it. So to screw it up now would just suck so much ass, but should be fine. I'm gonna take my time with it and it should be great. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sand this plexiglass a little bit more because I want it to be a little more frosty than that. So we're gonna sand this a lot more, get it super frosty, and then this will be good to go in the panel. And then, yeah, we'll move on. Okay, got that plexiglass nice and frosted now. So now we're gonna do a little more wiring stuff inside of the bay, or inside the rack, I should say. And I wanna show you something cool. So you're gonna see it at some point in the video, but there's lots of sparkles in here now. I painted this all black yesterday, and then while it was wet, I threw some powder, like some sparkle in there. This is like glow-in-the-dark glitter, and I thought with the blue light it has the potential of showing up through the plexiglass, looking kind of like space. Don't know if it will or not, but it's in there if it does. The story behind this glitter is I had this glitter since I was probably 5 or 6 years old. And I remember holding on to this and just thinking this was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And I rarely ever used it, if at all. I held on to it for years. And I think this is what started my love for like sparkly things and like glow-in-the-dark things and like just things that looked like this prismatic color. And so I've held on to this forever. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use it on this and see what happens. And so that's that, and we will see how it looks, if it does anything in the end, or if it doesn't show up at all. So it's in there now though. So I think it looks sick, and we'll go from there. I mentioned it before, but I need to notch this PVC thing for the LED light to go under it, so it kind of holds it in place. So I'm going to do that real fast, and then I'm going to take the other one off and do the same, and then I will hop back in and we'll install the light, or at least get it installed in there, and then it'll be there when we can finish the wiring and all that stuff here soon. Alright, got those notched out, as you can see right there and right there. So theoretically, where I marked it at, the light should be able to slide right under that and come through, and I can hold it in place there, along with the little sticky strip. The brand we're going to use is Op7. It's not sponsored or anything, but I love these lights. I have them in my truck, and they're just super bright, and the app is super easy to use, very easy to install. So let's get this unboxed and put some light in here. Alright, got it in there, got the little sticky strip off there, stuck it down on there real nice, and it should be right in the center of the plexiglass and all that good stuff. Now we got to connect to the little connector Again, super easy, just plug and play. All right, one of the most important things in a project like this is cable management. Gotta make everything look clean. Regardless if no one's gonna see it or not, you can't have a rat's nest in there. It's gotta be organized, neat, and all that. So I'm gonna get to running some like serious wire now. We're gonna do some management and keep it looking clean and neat, and yeah, we're moving right along. Okay, while I'm waiting for my stupid Dremel to charge for the 4th time, we're gonna cut out some carpet and put some glue down and make some panels look cool. Man, it's so annoying with battery powered tools when they die and die and die and die. Fully charged it all night long, planning for this project. I hate battery powered tools. I am pumped with that piece. Getting pretty excited to finish this now. I'm gonna go try the Dremel one more time, see if I can get through some more of the wood, and we'll go from there. That looks so sick. I had to push the car out because I wanted to spray the glue, and it's really windy outside now because, of course, it's Florida and a freaking storm's rolling in. You can tell it's getting springtime because it's starting to rain every day now, and so in the afternoons, that's just what you count on. So, got that done now. I'm gonna pull the car back in because it's super dusty, and I don't want the rain to like wash it, and it just, I don't know. I don't want it to be out there in the rain. I ran one of the other LEDs up top up here, so it's gonna shine down and shine up, so that should look sick. That's what this wire is here, in case you were curious. I'm gonna vacuum out this side real quick, and then I can throw in that one panel just to have it in there because it looks cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna look so good. I'm getting so excited. I know you can't really tell a lot because it's black and it's kind of dark in here now because I had to come inside because of the rain, but I'm just so pleased so far. Yes, I took out my rear seats yet again. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and this is gonna be much easier to run these cables. So all the wire has been ran. I just hope that once this comes to turn on that everything works, because I'll have to backtrack through everything if I don't. All right, I'm gonna mark the plexiglass. I'm gonna set the amp on there, get that lined up, and mark it and drill it. I did a test piece on one of the scrap pieces of plexiglass, and it should drill through, no cracks, no worries. If I just do it slow, we should be all right. So let's do that, and that way we can have that finished up and mount the amp to it already, and that'll be good to go. Holy crap. I was so nervous to cut that, or not cut that, but drill that. I was so afraid of it cracking. I know this is pretty thick plexiglass, so cracking it, I would have to go like pretty ham on it, but I just didn't want the little spider cracks either, so I was trying to go as slow as possible. Okay, Dremel took a shit again. We're letting it charge a little longer. I'm gonna wrap some more panels. I won't show you that because it's the same as last time. Just glue and putting it on there and cutting it out. So I'll get that wrapped and then I'll see you back in a sec. All right, got that corner piece wrapped. That piece is already wrapped, did that earlier. Got that, and we just finished this panel, the center panel. So we're really only waiting on this top friggin' panel and my damn Dremel. If it would just keep some charge, it'd be all right. You're probably not getting this gap, but here it's taking hours. So just installed the battery bracket again, and it is so snug now that I put those 2 layers of yoga mat on the bottom side of that. It is like, it is not gonna move whatsoever. All right, kind of late in the day, but this just showed up. This is the speaker wire here, and then this is the RCA cables that have to run it through the car up to the radio. That'll have to get done another day. It's kind of late right now. The speaker wire shouldn't be too hard. The rear deck is like right above it, so that's going to be short. And then this goes to the doors in the front, and that'll rewire everything and get it powered to the amp. All right, sorry if it's a little echoey in here now. I closed the garage door. It's dark, it's late. The mosquitoes are coming in, and Florida mosquitoes are no joke. So got that shut, but we are going to finish this tonight. I'm not doing whatever it takes. It's going to be done tonight. The part that's the most frustrating is I would have been done hours ago if this thing would stay charged. I've been at this for hours, don't even know how long, lost count, but all we have left is this little bit right here, and you would think that it would have enough to get through that, but I swear to you, it does not. And so I'm just waiting for this to finish charging, doing whatever it's got to do, and then we're gonna glue this, lay down the carpet, and we'll be able to put this panel in, and then we'll be able to check the wiring, make sure everything is right inside of here. All right, fucking got it now. We sprayed each little port black, this one especially, so the plexiglass wouldn't show the brown. It would be black around the trim of it, so that'll match in with the rest of it. I'm having some issues with the wiring. I don't know. When I touch the ground to turn everything on, the lights are lighting up by themselves and they're on a switch. So I need to go back through my wiring and see what's going on. So let me do that and I'll come back. All right, figured it out. I had it to a constant power source for whatever reason. I ran it back to a positive terminal on the hub. So took that off and flipped the switch and on they went. So I don't know why I done that, but it's been a long day, so. All right, now we're gonna finish up doing some other things. I'm gonna route the speaker wire and everything through the car. I'm not gonna show you that because I mean, it's just kind of boring, but I'm gonna mock it up now. I'm gonna run the wire through and have it there. I'm not gonna run it to the doors and everything because that's gonna be a whole other day job probably. But we're gonna get everything lined up and through the top of the tray or the shelf and get all the wires in there that we need and have all that there so we can hook it up later. But yeah, let's finish that up and see what we got. It is 12:40 and it is done. So I had to grind out quite a bit, or not grind out, I cut it out. The foam there with the ground cable. Get that to fit in there, get the power wires going up under there like we did into the box. The amp's all glowing, nice, beautiful. It's not hooked up yet. Like I said, I didn't run the speaker wires to the doors yet, so I didn't want to hook up all that just yet and have the wires and the power and all that stuff on it with no speaker wires. So we left that for the time being, but that is the trunk piece. Wait, let me put the centerpiece in. And there we have it. That is a complete trunk. Lots of room for groceries, for the grocery getter, you know. I still want to work on the sides, but I gotta be honest, I'm kind of over woodworking right now. I want to take a little bit of break on that. But I'm gonna have to ponder on that and think about that for a minute, because it's gonna be some weird angles and some things. But so far, I am pretty pleased with how this turned out. I know this project was long, but well worth it, I think. Oh yeah, it's kind of hidden, but we flush mounted the voltmeter right in there, and that is going to be, it's wired into the remote turn-on wire for the amp. So whenever you turn the key on and the remote signal comes to the amp, it'll turn that voltmeter on, and that will look pretty cool. I haven't seen it on yet because I haven't ran the power to it, but all right, that'll do it. It is very obviously the next day. I finished super late last night, but let me know down below on what you think. Is this what you thought it was going to turn out like if you've watched from the beginning? I know I tried to explain it a little bit at the beginning, but I don't know if it really translated out or not. It was kind of in my head and just had to get it out. There's a couple things that I learned in this whole build process, and one being a quarter Dremel is a must. That battery powered one was it just didn't cut it, no pun intended. It just was a pain to use. And two, you can very obviously use basic tools to get this done, but let's be real, a table saw, table router, some other audio fabrication specific tools would have made this unbelievably easier. But yeah, we got it and it's all done now. If you want to watch the whole thing, I made a playlist. It'll be at the end of the video. And that is all I have for this one. I still have to do some more wiring with the speakers and all that kind of stuff. The garage is an absolute mess. Has been for a while, but I just haven't had time to clean it. But now there's dust everywhere. But that's for a different day. If you've watched this far, I do appreciate it very much. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all the other YouTube things down below. It does help out a bunch. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye.